Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for a daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. Today's going to be the weekend reading, and it's going to be for February 24th, which is Friday, the 25th, Saturday, and the 26th, which is Sunday. And all week long, we've been using these unicorn cards, a very gentle deck by Diana Cooper. And let's continue with our reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have 33 listening. Take one from the center. And we have number 4 choices. And let's take the bottom card. Okay, we have 41, Pegasus. Okay, so listening. And we have a man, he's out in the middle of a pasture. Okay, sky is beautiful blue. All of these cards have such beautiful, gentle watercolor feeling to them. And they're majorly blue, green, and yellow. Such a soft, peaceful feeling. And he's contemplating something. He's got his hands in his pockets here. We have a unicorn standing by and all these animals gathering around. And it's saying, listen, and the answer will be revealed. This is perfect because, once again, it's the weekend, okay? We have more leisure time on the weekend. We're not rushing around like we are during the week where we might not have time to listen to our intuition, okay? This man is out in nature. You know, maybe if you can go out in nature, okay, that is instantly grounding. Excuse me. Instantly grounding for me anyway, and peaceful. And maybe if you could go off by yourself. I mean, he's surrounded with animals, but there are no other people with him. You know, it's so much easier when you're alone and you get this alone time from time to time to gather your thoughts, to focus, to ground yourself. It's so important because our life could, you know, just be nonstop activities. And a lot of times on the weekend, people want to do as much as they can that they are not able to do during the week. You know, go out and have as much fun as possible. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this weekend, it's telling you to stop and listen, okay? Go within, and it's saying that, you know, whatever you've been pondering or concerned about or maybe confused about, you're going to find the answer by spending a little time alone this weekend. And then the next card, beautiful, beautiful unicorn. And they're inside this beautiful building, and they're going outside. There's a doorway here. And the card says, there is another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. So yeah, you may need to make some type of a decision or choice. And you might think that there's only one way, and you might not be happy with that. You might not think that's the best option or the best choice. But if you get some quiet time, you're going to get the answer. So if you're doubtful about whatever choice you're about to make, I think this weekend, maybe a little meditation, maybe a little, you know, quiet time, soaking in a bath, somewhere where you can go, where you're going to be undisturbed for at least 10 minutes, where you could sit quietly, just close your eyes, maybe do the breathing exercises, slow everything down. And you're going to realize, you know, what the other options are, what the other possibilities are. And then the last card is Pegasus. And we have the unicorn, beautiful golden wings, Pegasus. And this card is saying, open your heart to love and joy. So yeah, no matter what you're going through, don't allow it to make you bitter. Don't allow it to make you hateful. And I always say, you know, to forgive people, not because what they did was okay. That's not what it means. When you forgive people, you're no longer allowing them to have power and control over you. You're accepting what happened, you're forgiving them, and you're letting it go. Doesn't mean that you have to allow this person back into your life or even associate with them. But harboring bitter resentment and hatred and revenge and all these negative energies inside of you is just going to exhaust you and drag you down. This card here is saying, you know, open your heart to love. And I know in the worst situations, the hardest emotion that we, you know, are able to feel is love. We just feel so sad and disillusioned and let down. But if you give yourself a portion, okay, of self-love at a time like that when you need it the most. It's the most important thing to lift your vibration and energy. And I know it sounds just the opposite of what we normally do, but try to look on the bright side of things, just like the other cards were saying, to find the good, okay, in things. And that's what this means. And whatever happens to you, do not allow it to turn you into a negative, toxic person. Fight as hard as you can to continue seeing people and things in a loving way, because it's going to do you much better than feeling resentful and angry. And you're doing it for yourself. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.